Welcome back, everyone. Tonight, Ooh and Boh will be discussing the fate of The Legend of Zelda: Twilight Princess. A game originally released in 2006, but has just recently been enhanced for the Nintendo Wii U. Is it good, or is it bad? Find out tonight on The Debate. So, Oh, how about you start us off? Well, I'm not really sure where either of our hosts are.
Hello?
Boh, where are you?
Did we forget to call in sick? Yeah, too sick to remember, sorry.
Just come in anyway, you both sound fine. Oh, why don't you start us off?
Alright then, so before Boh turns into a child and starts flaunting about how amazing the game is, I just wanted to say that the developers think that this story is actually interesting enough to make you want to keep playing, when in reality you're just solving mundane puzzles from practically square one.
Yeah, but I expect better than that from you, Boh.
No, let him try to defend it. It's more fun that way.
Hey, thanks, Oh.
Yeah, well, don't get used to it.
Okay. Well, even though Twilight Princess is narrative-driven, I think it's the experience itself that matters more here. When you strip away the game's theme, it becomes just a decent adventure where you go from place to place gathering important items.
Ha, see? You admit it. The game isn't some fantastical, childlike, wonderful masterpiece. I barely even have to say much more.
You're wrong, Oh. It's still a masterpiece in my eyes.
But you just said it was decent.
Because its gameplay is decent, Oh. The reason the game is so awesome isn't because of the gameplay itself. It's the way the game captures a sense of adventure and heroism that makes it so awesome.
Explain yourself, Boh.
Fine, I will. Now, when I say sense of adventure, I'm really just saying that the game accurately portrays the feeling of adventure. It does this through the way the story is paced. No major spoilers or anything, but the first few hours of the game are spent doing things that aren't nearly as fun as later parts in the game.
Oh yeah, the game does have a really boring segment in the beginning that lasts around 2 hours. But no, that's still not enough for you to dislike it.
The reason I like this part so much is because I think it's important to establish a world that you're going to be saving. In my eyes, the Zelda series heavily focuses on the way the player feels at every turn. It doesn't simply just plop you into some big open fantasy sandbox. Instead, Twilight Princess has focus on making the player into a hero. Even from the first few minutes, the game asks you to take on a big role that implies a grand adventure.
Oh, sure, adventure, but in reality you're just spending your time doing a bunch of boring crap till some good stuff comes. Then, by the time you arrive to the fun stuff, you've already wasted your time paying attention to all this story drivel. Tell me, why isn't this a movie?
But the story itself is used as reward. The gameplay is still fun. You've got interesting enemies, awesome boss fights, and uniquely crafted visuals that encapsulate the land of Hyrule. Not to mention the HD version. Come on, Oh, how is this game not awesome?
Yeah, well, the wolf parts suck. Even the game knows that these parts suck. It always reminds the player that being a wolf is something you have no choice in.
Oh, your point just now. You actually understand the narrative context of the wolf?
I guess. The wolf may have a few cool things it can do, but I just see it as a stupid idea that totally ruins what could have been a decent video game.
Oh, come on.
No puns, Boh. I'm serious.
The wolf parts may not be as epic in scope, but I think it works well to incentivize the player to keep pushing forward.
Well, I think that it's a stupid idea that wastes the player's time.
Could you two perhaps make your closing argument?
What?
We're short on time.
Oh? Yeah, okay, you do your speech.
Twilight Princess is so many things. It's a heroic adventure filled with dark tones and powerful evils. It puts the player in the hero's shoes right from the beginning. You are Link, and the game does a wonderful job at making the player feel as if though they are a powerful light that cuts through the endless abyss of darkness. Quite literally. It gives you a sense of dread only to combat it with heroism and romance. Although the game may have a slow start, it rewards the player if they're willing to put in the time and keep moving forward. It's pure gaming bliss for those who have the patience.
When you put it like that, you make the game actually sound great, but in reality, you get a decent adventure that takes its sweet time getting started. It plays with your expectations to the point of annoyance. Wolf segments aside, the gameplay is good enough if you actually give the game a little time, but if you're like me, the game takes way too long to get interesting.
Well, maybe if you were patient.
I am. For fun things.
Oh, you're so funny.
Boh, what did I say about the damn puns? I'll strangle you, you damn snake.
Wait, come on, I didn't. Oh god. Jeez.